Hello everyone. If you've been watching my channel over the past few months, you probably saw my Andrew Tate video. It did quite well considering long form content doesn't get as much views as some of my other videos. But it it got like 30 some odd views, still counting. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm just kind of bored, and his name still is on the internet. People still care about him. And yeah, let's do that. I've got my phone here. And yeah, let's start the video. Okay, this first one is from Logan Paul's podcast.
I just think it's funny that the top G is a fanboy. He runs with this whole thing like, what color is your Bugatti? Andrew, like, it's not cool to tell kids that they need a Bugatti to be cool. Andrew Tate's fans are all virgins, and they're watching him to...
Andrew Tate's fans are all virgins. You can't see my face, but I'm pretty sure most of his following are like less than 10 years old. I don't like Jake Paul. His point is just invalid due to the fact that all of his kids are fucking not kids. All of his subscribers are
They're watching him to try to get laid, but they're gonna get spit on and slapped by a girl. That's
true. Obviously, I'm a player and everything, but as you can tell, the fact that I'm doing a YouTube video about Andrew Tate, I get all the women. Trust me. Anyways, hi, Andrew Tate on the news.
That's what your message is to young men.
Yeah, so I think that being a man is very, very difficult. I think that men's issues are largely overlooked.
Definitely.
The people in charge of the world pretend to care, but when somebody who's championing men's issues like myself comes forward and finally manages to garner huge percentiles of the public support, I'm silenced. So they're not really interested in men's issues. And there's a lot of young men growing up today that feel very disaffected. They feel invisible. The agendas that are being forced down their throats are not agendas they align with or they feel affinity to or agendas they want. And I basically just say to men, look, it's a very hard life. You're going to need to get up, work hard, go to the gym. Strong body is a strong mind. You're going to have to reject listening.
Having a strong body can affect the mind, but it's not guaranteed. He's making it out as if it's the main way to improve mind. I'm not like I mean, he would know nothing, probably. I'm just assuming, don't you Andrew Tate fanboys? Shut the fuck up. And, I don't know. I'm not used to doing a video like this. It's my third time.
Listening blindly to everything you're told, reject the slave mind, think for yourself, get a strong network of brothers, work aside them, don't tolerate low-quality people in your life, which means don't tolerate men who just smoke drugs and play video games, or men who are disloyal or dishonest.
Not the video games.
By extension, don't tolerate women or girlfriends who are disloyal.
Dropped my phone, but at least I made a good thumbnail, hopefully. Andrew Tate if he was female?
Okay, ladies, so let's get this straight, right? You're going to bed with a man, and he decides to pull his pants down, and you can see that his penis is shorter than 8 inches on fucking flop, and you decide to stay. You're a fucking pussy. Let's leave that for the fucking lesbians, okay?
I don't know about 8 inches. I'd say anything around 6 and above. Slightly above 6 is acceptable. I'd be fine, obviously. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely fine. Please no one try to find out my dick size.
You're not trying to fucking scissor him.
It's definitely...
Let's just say that if all these so-called men had their dick sizes on top of their heads...
Oh. I skipped the video. I'm gonna have to edit that bit. I skipped ahead in the video. I've seen this clip before. It was on one of the boy. If you've heard of The Boys, it's not the show, the YouTube group. It's something they've done before. Okay, so for some reason they're using whoever's made this edit is using GTA gameplay.
Don't like my videos, don't watch them. Yeah, they're all over the internet because I'm a bad boy.
Andrew, you need to be more misogynistic. This woman just spilled my coffee.
Bitch! Bitch! Bring some paper towels! We're doing a fucking podcast! Jesus.
Andrew, don't be a misogynist. It's not okay.
But you just told him to. Hang on. He says, oh, be more misogynistic, this bitch just spilled my coffee. You bitch. And then, oh, don't be misogynistic. Are they actually mentally crippled?
Does anyone else think it's sad that women have been preaching this message for months? But it only took one man to make one video, and now their men will finally listen.
I don't think that's right. There's a lot of women saying that, oh, Andrew Tate isn't an abuser. And there's also a thing about human trafficking. That was also a lie as well. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Some people saying he did abuse women, some people saying it didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna do something that's uncharacteristic for a unfit YouTuber. Kind of bored, so don't question the duct tape. I don't want to dox myself. It has my school, like where I went to school. Like 10 kilograms of weight is nothing. Obviously, I could do more. I reckon I could do at least 50. Like this is currently nothing. I could put it up to 20, but I don't want to waste time. I'll put it in like a bonus clip at the end, I reckon. Well, TikToks, I didn't know why I had to flex. I mean, it's not really a flex, it's only 10 kilograms. Then again, I remember this, I'm going off on a tangent here, but I remember one time I had to do this statistic thing, it's an extra maths GCSE. There was this one person who said that she couldn't even lift up 9 kilograms of weight in one arm. And so not in one arm, in two arms. Then it said I could lift 20 in one, with my weak arm.
There's no light without dark, there's no joy without pain. Can't have a rainbow without rain. It's true.
Alright, Dr. Zeus. Fucking Master Oogway. Like, Master Shifu. Like, what the so uncharacteristic for him to be like... I just kind of want the, you know, Master Oogway on YouTube. I kind of want him to, like, say it. Anyway. KSI on Sneaker and Andrew Tate.
Fucking Sneaker, bro. Literally, he is the son of Andrew Tate. Cried when
Definitely.
Andrew Tate was upset. He's like, Daddy,
Daddy, are you upset? Oh my god, KSI upset you. Oh, Daddy Tate.
To be honest, Sneeko is definitely not, like, if you looked at Sneeko, he's a bit of a virgin. I don't think he's ever seen a pussy before, apart from Pornhub. And I can say I haven't, because I am a giga chad.
What you mean you versus Andrew Tate? Because
No, I'm not saying a fight. I'm saying like our back and forth. He talks shit about
Yeah, I've been
me
seeing
and
that.
like says he wants to beat my ass or can beat my ass and
I reckon he can. I mean, no, I think Jake could have it.
I'm not saying you even want that fight, but just for him to hear. I think you're focused on boxing boxers, people that are in the.
Didn't he box two UFC an ex-UFC fighter, I don't know if he was a champion or not, and then Tyrone Woodley. I mean... Okay, next time, okay. The real secret to becoming rich.
Next time you catch yourself jerking off to Pornhub, even before you jizz, you should sit there and go, this is a waste of 3 minutes. I'd do some fucking things.
Now, what that could either refer to a few things. I don't know what he's referring to. It takes 3 minutes to find a video, or he only lasts 3 minutes. Now we've got KSI and Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate! I want a piece of that!
And if you want to get smoked twice, I'll fucking smoke you myself. You are full of shit. You're a fucking hypocrite. The shit you've said in the past is worse than anything I've ever fucking said, and you know it. You will talk about having a boxing match. You're fucking 3 rounds boxing against some nobody. I will take you 12 rounds and I will break every bone in your fucking face. And you know it.
And he took it personally. Okay, so the thing is, comparing KSI to Andrew Tate, KSI used to be bald, for starters. Like, Andrew Tate is bald. KSI said this when he was young, when he was stupid. I mean, he is still stupid, but when he was even stupider. Andrew Tate is saying this as an adult. KSI has not said anything like this as, like, legitimately, and even then they were jokes for entertainment. He didn't, I don't think he there was no meaning to it. Whereas Andrew Tate, he could have no meaning to it. But I don't know if I think he does or not. He's very strange. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not like a KSI fanboy or anything. I enjoy his content. I've already seen this clip of Andrew Tate, and it's kind of bad. Well, very bad.
I always park in disabled bays. I'm not a bad person, but I'm a quick person. Most people are slow and stupid. I'm fast. There was no people in wheelchairs trying to use this space in those 45 seconds it took me to buy this. So no one loses. But last time I took one of these spaces, someone goes, "Excuse me, are you disabled?" And I replied, "I'm actually."
I've seen this like 2 or 3 times, and it still shocks me that he did that. People say, "Oh, he's a top G." No, he's a fucking dickhead. Anyways, that wraps up this video. For reacting to Andrew Tate, is my opinion the same? Definitely. But what's your opinion? Tell me in the comments. I guess I'll see you next time, and adios.